Hello and welcome to Let's Play Stardew Valley, episode 61. Here on the morning of year 2, spring the 9th. Hop on out of bed, check that TV. Nothing on TV. Gonna walk outside. Looks like our rhubarbs are getting a little bit closer to picking time. Robin is still over here working on my house upgrade. Let's check the mail. Dear Ryan, I ordered too much fertilizer for the garden. I bet you can put it to some good use. Take care. From Jody. I got 5 units of quality fertilizer. Let's take a walk here and see what there is to see on the farm. Pet Fartomo. I just got a bunch of moss and stuff off my oak trees. Look at this. My blue jazzes have grown up, and 2 of the bee houses have honey, and it is indeed blue jazz honey. Nice, so I'm going to pick all but 1 of these blue jazz. Obviously the remaining blue jazz is there so that the honey can come out to be blue jazz honey. This is the mushroom cave. I got a bag of dried morels. Have I ever sold honey before? I have. So I think I'll keep those honeys for now. So regarding these blue jazzes that I just picked, I have 4 standard blue jazz and 1 medium blue silver star and 1 lighter blue, or 2 lighter blue silver stars. So I'm going to sell the 2 silver stars and just leave the 4 medium blue unstarred blue jazzes. And I'm going to try to give those to people as gifts. I also got 5 chanterelles, and I'm going to put it in the mushroom dryer. Just dug up a chicken statue. Alright, so inside the greenhouse here, I still need to put a sprinkler here for this ring of crops here. I'll have to remember to do that today. Those are coffee, if I remember correctly. Harvest 5 pine tars. Grab 2 cherries and 2 apricots. Is it apricot or apricot? I just picked 5 parsnips. And we're going to head on over to the animal zone. Do some petting. Inside the bird zone here. Got a duck egg. Turn that into some duck mayo. and turn the chicken eggs into chicken mayo. Head on inside the barn. I'm going to demonstrate a new artisan product today. If I take honey and I put it in a keg, it makes a unique item. I'll have to come back and see what that is. Grab some milk from the cow and the goat here. Start turning that into cheese. Over here in the shed, looks like I've got 4 crystal fruit wines that just finished up. And I'm going to throw 4 more in the kegs. Alright, let's sell off some ingredients. I'm going to sell the crystal fruit wine, the gold star parsnip, the chicken statue, the 5 pine tars, and the 2 gold star parsnips, and 3 of the gold star mayos. Go ahead and stash the other parsnips in my food chest. Let me see if Robin has, she's gotten her limit of gifts for the week. Head on over to the bus stop. Let's give Pam her glass of grog for the day. Oh, I've already given her 2 this week. Vincent's birthday tomorrow. Here's Abigail. She says, "I'm still mad that you beat me at the egg hunt last year. You'd better start practicing." Is that a threat? I think that's a threat. Let's see here. Let's try giving Abigail a cherry. She liked the cherry. Granny Evelyn. She says, "Don't mind my husband, George. He isn't very friendly to strangers." If I try giving Granny a blue jazz, I have. Why don't we try duck mayo? She liked it. Didn't love it though. Sam and Penny. Sam says, "Oh hey, it's good to see you again. Here, have an apricot." He really likes apricots. Penny says, "I'm tutoring Vincent and Jazz today. They're a handful, but it's nice to make a difference in someone's life." Okay. What can I give Penny? She hates booze. Probably because of her mom, I would think. Could try just giving her straight up honey. Did I try blue jazz already? I did. Alright. Okay. Penny liked the honey. Did not love it. I'm gonna head to the quarry real quick. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. Trees to chop. I just dug up an artifact. It's an arrowhead. Gunther can tell me more if I donate it to the museum. There's another tree over here. I'm going to bring that tree down. Just got a lost book. And another lost book. What are the odds of 2 lost books in a row? I'm just gonna dig up the minerals here at the quarry. There are several trees here that look like they're pretty close to maturity, so I'll have to come back maybe a little later this week in the game. Alright. Why don't we go back to the farm real quick. And I think I might want to go to the mines. Throw some iron in the fire. And let's just head to the mines. I think I would like to try to find some more fiber. Let's start at level 20. See how we do. Okay, there's a little bit here. Got 1 fiber. Pick up a quartz. Got a geode. Two more fibers. Now I have 12 total fibers. It's enough for 2 tree fertilizers. Head on down to level 23. Grab a quartz. Grab another quartz. I got a rice shoot from those bugs. Do a little bit of digging. Sometimes you can find artifacts and other good stuff. Okay, I got a dwarvish helm and a rusty cog, but no other noteworthy artifacts. Here on level 24, just killed a rock crab. That would be a glow ring. It's a small glow ring. So I'm going to replace my jade ring with this glow ring. And now there's a permanent light source wherever I go. Makes it pretty useful in the mines. Now I'm down to level 25. Get some more fiber. Level 26. There's some paranormal cat activity going on. Let me go deal with that. Stand by. And I'm back. The kitty demon has been satiated with pets. Now I'm on level 27. I found 25 fibers so far on this trip, which is pretty good. Now I'm at 30. $31. See if I can get to 35. I keep accidentally using the fishing pole. Alright. I'd like to get one more fiber. I don't know if it's going to happen though. There we go. There we go. Alright. I got 40. Make that into 8 pieces of tree fertilizer. Can fertilize up some little bushy trees. I don't think I have time to go to the other island. I'll just stick to this one. quick, I'm going to plant the rice shoots that I got. Throw some copper in the furnace and stash the jade ring in the chest. Off to sleep. I got 6,800. Wake up in the morning of spring the 10th. Wow, look at this. I wake up in my new expanded house. Let's take a look at this. So I now have my own bedroom. And the bed is bigger than it was before. The living room is pretty much the same arrangement as before. I think 1 square bigger, and the bed is no longer in the corner. Instead, there's a little hallway connecting to the bedroom proper. And over here to the right, we have a kitchen. We're gonna have to explore the wonders of this new house a little bit later. I don't know if I can really do it today. Probably in the next episode, we'll do a little bit of cooking. Let's head on outside. Granny Evelyn is out here. She says, "Good morning, dear." It was a lovely walk out here. I haven't seen this old farm in a long time. It looks even better than I remember. Here, I brought you a little something. It's a gift from one gardener to another. Received a garden pot. These pots are really handy. You can use them to grow crops of any season indoors. They also look nice outside, but out here they can only grow in-season crops. If you need more, they're really easy to make too. Here, I've got an old magazine clipping with instructions. I learned how to craft a garden pot. Well, I'd better go. George gets grumpy if he doesn't have his oatmeal on time. You have a great day, dear. Alright, so how do I make a garden pot? 1 clay, 10 stone, and 1 refined quartz. Okay. Over in the mailbox, I got a letter from Demetrius which says, "Dear Ryan, I was conducting a field study the other day and I found this specimen. I hope you find it as interesting as I did." He gave me a rainbow shell. See if I can give that to somebody as a gift. Grab 4 copper bars out of the furnace. Got some more coffee. 15 regular beans and 1 silver star bean. The thing about coffee beans is you don't get a lot of gold from selling them. I'll sell this one just for the collection, but it's much better to brew them into coffee than it is to try to sell them. I've got several trees over here on Tree Isle that are ready, probably in 1 or 2 days. to be fully mature. Over in the animal zone, I'm going to do my petting. And my milking. Grab a goat cheese and a regular cheese. Over here in the kegs, I'm going to grab 3 beers. And something else finished brewing. This is the keg that I put the honey in yesterday. It's mead. A fermented beverage made from honey. Drink in moderation. So the mead is another artisan good that you can use as a gift for somebody. Over in the chicken zone, I got 3 gold star mayos and a duck mayo. Put those eggs in those machines, make more mayo. Keep on making that mayo. Over here in the shed, I'm going to grab a pumpkin juice. And I'm going to throw my last pumpkin in that keg for the makage of more juice. Over here in the mahogany zone, I've got 2 mahogany seeds that fell from the trees. I don't really want to plant any more mahogany seeds right now because I have several already growing. And I need regular wood more than mahogany. But I will store those mahogany seeds. Okay. I also want to make a sprinkler. Head in the greenhouse. I'm gonna water this ring of coffees, and I plop down a sprinkler so I don't have to water anymore. Head on back to the barn. I'm going to take my coffee beans and brew them up. And while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to get some mixed seeds to plant over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to get some mixed seeds to plant right over here where those parsnips were. And I did not know that ducks could swim in Stardew Valley. I know they can in real life, obviously, but I just saw Ferdinand the duck jump from his enclosed area into my river. That is very cute. Some sort of cutscene here. Looks like Leah is trying to get a fruit from this big old cherry tree. She says, "Oh, Ryan, you scared me. See that fruit up there? It looks delicious, doesn't it? But I can't reach it." I lift her onto my shoulders. She says, "Ah, thanks. Okay, got it." You're stronger than you look. Here, try a piece. You know, I just realized something. Even if my art career is a flop, I'll always have a friend to catch me on the way down. All right. Grabbing some stuff here. I just got some clay and a wild horseradish. Alright. Oh no, it's another cutscene. I tried to go to Marnie's and I got ambushed by a cutscene. Marnie is presumably walking into Shane's filthy, disgusting bedroom. Shane is sprawled on the floor, surrounded by beer cans. Marnie says, "Shane?" Oh dear. Ryan, can you do something? He's out cold. There's the art of Shane by the text box shows him like sprawled on the floor. Oh, it's so stupid. Shade says boob. Oh, it's so stupid. Jesus. I just watered Shane with my watering can and it woke him up. Marnie says, "Shane, what's the matter with you? All you do anymore is mope around your room and drink beer." I'm sorry, I'm losing it. It's so stupid. Shane says, "You wouldn't understand." Oh no, Jazz is walking in. Oh god. Marnie says, "What's your plan? Don't you ever think about the future?" Plan? I don't have any plans. Hopefully I won't be around long enough to need a plan. Oh no. Jazz heard that and is running away sobbing. Oh man. Oh, Shane. What a guy. Well, that was supposed to be dramatic, but it made me laugh my ass off. Oh my god. That was really something. Alright, let's get it together. I need to give Marnie a gift. How about this rainbow shell? She's probably gonna hate it. Oh, she liked it. Alright. Whole reason I came here is to buy an animal. We're getting a bunny. Wow, that costs 8,000. Yikes. Rabbit. These are woolly rabbits. They shed precious wool every few days. Lives in the coop. Alright, let's put the rabbit in the deluxe coop. And like always, we're going to check the random names. Jumbo, Zaza, Lulu, Woo, Bracha, Coozers, Lizus, Lizus, Proters, Furt, Fate, Lockabell, Benio, Kupu, Tuta, Zish, Shus, Snucky, Chain, Snooto, Fra, Brisabella, Podo, Freppy, Zessa, Mong, Gert, Bover, Sue, Bane, Chachi, Shirtley, Benny, Colo, Pita, Rue, Bracco, Jupi, Fetso, Jockey, Pemu, Tutso, Sinano, Pony, Bruno, Bricha, Frenello, Neto, Teco, Shook, T, Kaluka, Gutso. Alright, I'm just going to call him Roger. Great, I'll send little Roger to her new home right away. Why's it gotta be a her? It's not like I'm getting milk from this rabbit. It could have been a male rabbit. Alright, let's give what's her face here her goat cheese that she loves. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Leah says, thanks for helping me earlier. Yeah, Leah definitely has the hots for me. 7 out of 8 stars. Alright. There's the tiny bunny. Make sure that Roger the bunny gets a pet. Head into the shed here, and I'm going to grab 4 crystal fruit wines. And I'm going to replace them with, you guessed it, more crystal fruit. Sell off the 4 crystal fruits, the gold star horseradish, the clay, the dandelion. I'm going to sell the mead just so it's in my list of stuff. Sell the pumpkin juice. Stash away the horseradish. Stash away the mixed seeds. think I'd like to make another bee house. So for that, I'm going to grab 40 wood. Actually, I'm going to make a keg while I'm at it, so I need 70 wood total for this. For the bee house, I need 8 coal, a maple syrup, and an iron bar. And then for the keg, I need a copper bar, an iron bar, and an oak resin. So let's build a bee house and a keg. Nailed it. Put the bee house right there. Keg we'll put inside of the shed. I'm gonna go ahead and put a let's do a cherry. Put a cherry in that keg, make some cherry wine. Also grab the cactus fruit. The reason I did that is I would like to make cactus fruit seeds and then plant the cactus in my new pot. Head inside the house here. I feel like it needs light. Move that plant there. Put my pot down there. Throw my cactus in the seed maker. Cactus seed. Plant the cactus seed in the potted plant. Alright. I'm gonna grab my chicken statue. Put it next to my bed. Grab Leah's weird statue. Put that next to my bed. Grab this weird geode thing. Put that in the corner. Grab this singing stone thing. Put that in the corner. Seed maker should probably go in the bedroom somewhere. Maybe here? I'll move these two kegs once they stop making stuff. I can also start transferring some of this food into the fridge. Let's look at the fridge itself. So the fridge is basically just a treasure chest. It has the same amount of space. But when I cook, using the stove here, it will automatically grab from whatever is in the fridge. So it's like an automatic chest for your cooking, basically. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab some ingredients here. It's gonna be a pretty gross fridge because it has algae, seaweed, crabs, and fish inside of it. Alright. Maybe tomorrow or the next day we can do a little bit of cooking. Just went to the mushroom cave and I got a bag of dried chanterelles, which sell for pretty significant amounts of money. Just taking a quick look here in my chest of forage type things. The plum and the coconut I'm going to move to a food chest. Okay, I'm about ready to drift off to sleep. Got about 6,300 today. The crystal fruit wines give me 630 apiece. Mead is 420, same as IPA, although IPA is a lot easier to make than mead is. Pumpkin juice, I got my 1008. Duck mayo, 525. The dried chanterelles got me 1715. And notice how the coffee bean only sold for 18, which means it's basically useless to sell, so you might as well keep them and make coffee out of them. And we're gonna wake up on the morning of year 2, spring the 11th. That's gonna wrap it up. Peace.